Prediction Ascension Podcast. Hate me or love me. There's no in between. Yes, niggas, I'm back. I'm doing a reaction video to the Tate speech. They did an emergency meeting tonight with Sneeko, Fresh Prince CEO, the white boy from Indiana. I can't remember his name. I think it's Jason, some shit. Andrew Tate and Myron. Shout out to the Fresh and Fit Podcast. Shout out to Tate speech. Shout out to Sneeko. Shout out to Fresh Prince CEO. Shout out to Jason. I believe that's his name. These guys is what the manosphere needs, right?
My whole life. I was
You
all
need
night.
all of them. Yeah, Jay Waller, that's his name, Jay Waller. Jay Waller, Andrew Tate to the left, far left is Myron. Center is French Prince CEO and Sneeko far right. They're basically speaking on being humble. Okay, cool. Be humble and know your place and your role. Hang out with your boys, live your life, being men, which men what we should be doing. Like Jordan Peterson, he was on the what's this guy Peterson's Joe Peterson's Sky Australia News, right? He was crying and stuff like that because it takes time. Some people said he was on depressants or whatever, or his daughter put Jordan Peterson out there, said he was on depressants. Men are getting frustrated. Yes, Western civilization and feminism has tore this place apart. There's more women in charge of a little bit. And when I see women trying to be in charge, I see them being catty with each other. They're catty about everything. They think everybody's trying to disrespect them, trying to play them because they're a woman. You're not getting played because you're a woman. You already got promoted, so no one's trying to play you. It's called fall back and play the goddamn chess pieces where they should be played and do what men do. But you can't. You want to be a man so bad, but you can't be us because you're not genetically profound to be us. So with them calling this emergency meeting, Tate was canceled, right? I didn't cancel him. Sneeko just got banned off of YouTube because of some shit. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. But the factor is, you need a tight knit circle like this. Shout out to O'Shea Drew Jackson. Shout out to Dr. BOA. Shout out to Darius M from YouTube. He's another Red Pill dude. Shout out to Alpha Red Pill. Shout out to Alpha Male Strategy. Shout out to O'Shea Drew Jackson. Shout out to Mr. Goodbread Show. Shout out to JVJ. Shout out to everyone that's trying to come together in the manosphere. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, the Godfather. Well, I call him the Godfather because it is what it is. I believe in him and him being a Godfather. That's my personal opinion. But he did set a lot of records straight because he's trying to bring the black structure back together with black men and black women. But we can't get back together. It's like literally need a new reset button. But any fucking way. This is a perfect example of how men get together. And this is our last man space that we have because we no longer have man space. But I'm not going to hold you too long. Let me start the video. That means doing what I'm doing. I'm going to try to keep the video short to maybe to like 6 to 7 minutes real quick. So listen in real quick.
Bishop, Rook, I played them all. You always wanted to be the king. It's not that I wanted to be. It's that if you're truly destined to be, you'll end up in a position where you're going to be seen as a king of your empire, wherever your empire is or whatever it is. God has a plan for all of us. My plan was to do my job to the best of my ability, whatever my job was at the time. People call me arrogant, etc., etc. I spent fucking 11 years obeying my coach like he was God. Run here. Okay, 7 miles, 4 a.m. Oh, fuck. All right. I just listened. I didn't get successful by running my mouth. I didn't get successful by knowing everything. I got successful by listening. I listened to my father my entire life. I listened to my coach my entire life. I just done exactly as I was told. He said punch. He said jab. I jabbed. That was it. So I just obeyed. So I played my part and played my role for a very long time before I got to a position now where I have, I don't know, a total of maybe 60, 70 people working for me across all these different industries. And now I'm the king of the empire, blah, blah, blah. But you're saying I always knew I wanted to be king. I don't think I did. I just wanted to be very, very competent and do my job very, very well. And even now to this day, if Elon Musk and I were to have a conversation one day and he would say, I want you to help me with X, I'm not going to walk in there saying, I'm a king though, bro. Top G. I'm like, you know what, Mr. Elon, sure. I'll be the knight. Let's go to fucking Mars. Like, there's too much ego involved. Yeah. And this is the problem with a lot of people. Egos hold them back. Ego's going to get your ass killed. Ego will put you in the fucking morgue. It'll put you in jail. And it'll also destroy a lot.
See? Egos will get you killed. Everyone plays an important position in your fucking circle. When you do certain attributes to certain parts of a situation or problem, everyone needs to step up, and that's what you need. You can't have the nigga in the background that's only able to do certain things. Like Myron, his circle's so good, Tate didn't have a producer for the fucking show. Myron's producing the show right now, keeping them on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook live streams while they're actually doing the podcast. These are the attributes that they circle are contributing right now. He's able to put all this shit together. Myron, shout out to Myron and Freshman Fit. They on their way to 1 million. Hopefully they get to what they need to do by the end of this year. And this is the attributes that you need to have a tight-knit circle with alpha males. Yes, there is a thing between alpha and beta wolves. These are all alpha males you see here. They're not letting a woman project or determine their fucking lives. And that's the way men should be seeing this. And read a fucking book, bro. Because everyone plays their position. But let them finish continuing. I'm going to wrap it up.
Law of opportunities. I can tell you another story. I have a whole bunch of friends who are still broke, even though they've watched my come up and I've tried to help them a million times and they'll message like,
hey,
fair use,
take speech.
Again, and they're trying to hint at me borrowing money. I'm like, why? What happened? Man, my boss, he's fucking rude to me. Bro, you're a wagey, and he's a boss. Do your job. What the fuck? Do your job. You can't be messaging me saying, oh, yeah, you're top G, I'm a G, I don't take shit from my boss. Well, you have to until you're the boss. That's the game. You have to know your part and play it well.
How much of it is determined by God? You're saying, I'm wondering what you think of the difference between free will and determinism. You're saying that some people are meant to just be pawns, but how much of it is dependent on your mentality and your belief as a youngin?
People decide to be pawns. Nobody is destined to be anything they don't decide themselves to be. If you're truly uncomfortable with something, you can't exist there. When I was a pawn, I did my job to the best of my ability, but let's change it. When I was a brokey, I knew I was a brokey. Trust me, I knew very well I was a brokey. My life reflected it, as did my bank balance. But I was uncomfortable in it to a position where I couldn't sleep at night. I had sleepless nights just laying there thinking, how the fuck are people buying Ferraris? I can't pay rent. This doesn't make sense. I have to escape. I can't live this way. If you're genuinely uncomfortable, if I set you on fire, you're going to stand up. You're going to move. If I set you on fire and you're chilling, then you can't say that the fire's burning. The people who are broke, and they have been broke for years and years and years, and they're still sleeping in late playing video games, are comfortable enough being broke to stay broke.
Yes, let me piggyback off what Tate was just saying. Yes, niggas is comfortable being broke, bro. They comfortable being sitting in, sleeping in, having a bitch body, weed, doing shit. They comfortable with that shit. See, alright, so the video got cut off, but niggas is just comfortable doing what people want them to do, or they just comfortable in general with stating that it's okay to be cool and it's okay to be fucked up, it's okay to be living check to check. Tate is trying to give you the format of saying that you can be something that you want to be, and you shouldn't have your dreams die. But niggas is letting their dreams die because they don't want to have that fight in them. And having a certain circle of doing certain things and making certain moves and taking the risk, you are willing to be successful. It's going to come with a lot of failures, but you will be successful if you stick with the grind. You're going to have the sleepless nights, like he said. There's no way around it. That's why I was sick. Now I'm back at it. I'm pushing more forward into this shit and doing what I gotta do. It is what it is, B. Somebody was calling my damn phone, man, with their bullshit. But this Position Podcast. Do what you do. Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Andrew Tate in the emergency meeting from the Fresh and Fit boys. My boy Jay Waller, Sneeko. Sorry he got banned, but it is what it is. You'll be back on. Don't worry about the community guide strikes. It is what it is, B. I'm out.